Virgo, love and relationships. I'm going to look at these cards with you in just a minute and pull more. But first of all, I can see that your willingness to persevere with this is being challenged at the moment. Everything is seeming a little bit messy right now, a little bit chaotic. Yes, I understand that. You both really seem to want the same thing. You both really seem to want this to sort of move forward together. But yeah, it's definitely been some sort of a lack of transparency in the relationship. Like maybe a web of deceit or lies you may even feel, especially if it's dealing with your work or what you do for a living. It seems like you're not really willing to fully share that with the person you're with or share all parts of yourself. This is Sun in Virgo, the Eight of Pentacles, and it tells me that you've been very focused on your other aspects of your life. You maybe have been really focused on this relationship, but for now it was going full steam ahead, and all of a sudden you have been met with some sort of a mess and you just think you're getting the ick about it. You're like, what was that all about? Something really confusing. Yeah, basically this relationship could have been very much based in physical and rather than the emotional. It seems like you both want to move this forward, and there's definitely life that can be breathed into this relationship, and we're going to clear it up. It seems like though there is somebody who's acting immature, there is somebody who's taking too much. Six of Pentacles and Daughter of Cups, both in reverse. So this energy that's usually really balanced and fruitful is kind of turned on its head, and it tells me that it just is out of balance in terms of like what's been given and what's been taken in this relationship. That looks like it's set to continue. It doesn't have to be a Gemini that you're dealing with at this time, Sagittarius, but if it is, or pardon me, Virgo, if it is a Gemini you're dealing with, they're not giving up on you. Somebody though in your environment is coming in hot. So there is another person in this reading like swooping in for you. Maybe it's the person you're dealing with and you're ready for them to get their skates on. Otherwise, it might be somebody else that is sort of starting to attract your attention. Yeah, I mean, you are looking to take this forward. You're looking to at least get together with this person, share something like a date, share something kind of hot and something sexy even with this person. Son of Wands, it could be very magnetic between you two. I have three suns in the readings. This is Knight energy, Son of Swords, Son of Wands, and the Son of Cups. So it does tell me, Virgo, that there may be more than one person that's kind of vying for your attention right now, or you have more than one option. For people that have more than one option, that might be where all of this confusion of the Seven of Cups is coming from and this kind of mess you find yourself in. It's like an emotional soup, and you know, everybody that you're kind of is a contender for your heart, essentially, Virgo, they each have a quality that you really like. You wish you could just package them together and take the best qualities from each of these people and kind of just make an amalgamation. Like practical magic. Hey, it's Virgo season. Virgo, you are the sign of magic, and especially practical magic. So maybe you're like, you know, concocting the man of your dreams right now, or the woman of your dreams. But yeah, there's a lot of traits you're looking for. You know, you're holding out, I think, for somebody that's just kind of fits the whole entire bill. Let's look at these cards together and clear up some more to get deeper on these messages. Virgo, I get the sense that one of these people really does have most of your focus, and that's where you are putting most of your attention towards one person. There are a lot of people here. It tells me that you do have options, however. Okay, so you were looking to bring this full steam ahead, okay? And then it just seemed like it got derailed and fell out of balance. It started to become like a demotivator for you. Because, I mean, you might have always been taking the chariot and driving to them, and they were not really reciprocating. Or you were ready to take your chariot and turn it up a notch and bring it to the next level, and then they backed off and retreated, and you thought it was just really unfair. Maybe you felt led on. So it's down to their kind of emotional immaturity, or somebody's. Maybe it could be you. We're going to pull some more cards and clear up. That's down to where all this confusion lies about what this is all about, like what we are, what stage are we at, where is this going, essentially. If it's not a Gemini or an Aquarius or another air sign you're dealing with, Virgo, it's somebody who is really like, you know, you can't ignore this person. They are blowing up your phone. They are texting you, maybe they're like, you know, blowing up your social media. They really want you to know that they have eyes for you, that they really are interested in you. They ask you a lot of questions. They're very inquisitive. They maybe even want to know what you're doing, like, you know, and it might be a lot, I don't know, but it seems like you think that with this person, you could have some sort of a fresh start, or this could really take flight and bloom into something more from the ground up, from baby blossoming romance to take full flight, essentially, right? Okay, you haven't really been able to fully be transparent about the people in your life to the people in your life. There are elements of your love life or dating life that you do keep to yourself, and that's okay. So the reason I feel like this may be for some, now this is a general reading, all the messages won't apply, but just take what resonates today and leave the rest for the other Virgos. The person that you may be keeping from other people could be a fire sign. I do get the sense of this Aquarius coming through, or maybe it is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But some of you want to keep this person secret. Some of you, you know, can't deny the passion you feel between you and this person. But there's an element of this relationship that you're just not ready to share for whatever reason. It could be anything. It could be that you're pregnant and you don't want to reveal this element yet. It's something that's very exciting though and very passionate. So then with all your focus, I mean, you are really only looking for one thing then at the end of the day. You are really only looking for love and romance, and all of the other things. I mean, it's great to have excitement and fun. It's great to have intellectual kind of compatibility and good conversation for sure. But you want something that is just fulfilling on a romantic and emotional level. You need that kind of big hug, like deep embrace, deep connection, like seeing to the heart of your soul. And that's basically what you've been manifesting and weaving around you. Okay, cool. Let's pull some more cards and clear it all up. So the Chariot, let's see what Virgo has been wanting to take to the next level and why has this kind of fallen off the wheels on some level. The Two of Pentacles, very unstable because it's reversed. So this is wobbling back and forward. You may have experienced like that this person was just like kind of a goofball, didn't really take anything seriously. Maybe they don't take things too seriously. Maybe they are kind of like, you know, maybe you let yourself even be silly with this person or be like really lighthearted, young at heart. There may have even been some sort of a trouble in regards to like car or getting around for you and this person. Maybe really you did have some sort of a derailing incident in a motor vehicle and it like, I don't know, it was a standout moment for you guys, how you dealt with it or something. But yeah, I don't know, there was too much indecision really at the bottom line. This was ready to go somewhere. And the Chariot suggests that it wasn't just in your head, Virgo. This was ready to be taken to the next level, as this card suggests. It is a card of progression, progress. Yeah, progress, but overcoming challenges as you go and having complete motivation to do it, because I guess your eyes is on the prize of the Son of Cups, this kind of a heartfelt connection with somebody coming in. This is somebody coming in, it looks good, it looks like this is, if you know, if that's what you're looking for, it looks really good for that, but we'll clear it up. But there was too much indecision here. There was this will we, won't we, hesitation, somebody kind of falling short of the mark and not stepping up when the time was necessary for them to. So let's see the Seven of Cups, what message is coming through with that. There is a new moon in Virgo on the 6th of September. Good time to initiate or make, you know, some manifestations around what kind of a love it is that you're wanting to create or invite into your life. Okay, so yeah, the Three of Cups is a really nice energy here. But it does tell me that while there is a lot of room for this one relationship to really grow, it seems like this person is very interested in just their social life, maybe in, you know, even partying a lot or something like that is coming through, always wanting to be around their friends, not really, you know, making much of a commitment to you. The Fool card is telling me that you do have somebody in your mind that you think really could be a strong contender, an option for you. Could be somebody you've known for a while now. It could be somebody that, you know, you even had a connection with at one point that didn't materialize fully. The Six of Swords. This person might have come into your life at a time when you needed help or support. They could have even come to you as a friend. They just appeared when you needed them the most, I think, and it was kind of like you may even have felt sort of heaven sent. It was in an hour of need that this person has shown you that they are dependable and that they will always do what's best for you in terms of making sure that you feel okay and that, you know, you're happy and that you're heard and you're seen. Okay. That might be a person you're not willing to fully share with people. I do get a sense that there's somebody that, like, you just don't really like to talk about. Let's look at the Seven of Swords on that. Daughter of Wands. It could be because they're younger than you. It could be because they're kind of from a different background than you are. Maybe they're from a different culture or religion and it might be difficult for you to introduce them to family members. Maybe this person you don't really talk about because you haven't met them yet in real life. You could have just met them online and, you know, it isn't something that you're ready to announce yet. But yeah, something that you're holding back around a Daughter of Wands. I feel like you'll say it when the time is right, and it might come to you very suddenly where you even, like, I don't know, you may have blurted it out or come very close to blurting this out before, and it sort of weighs on your mind, like, and you're like, oh, be careful you don't say this. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. So you've been working on a lot of things and you have been busy with work and working on yourself, but working on this relationship too, or just the relationships in your life. It's been beneficial because you've been able to sort of get a real sense of clarity around what it is that you want and more specifically what you don't want. You've made something very intricate, and I'm not to say that you're going to have a difficult kind of rider for this person or a checklist or anything, but what you want is quite specific, Virgo. It's something that is, I think of a spider's web of something like just a unique, it's so unique, it's creation, it's such a gorgeous symbol, but it's you want something very unique and very special. You have become clear on what it is that you want to create and what kind of a relationship you hope to weave. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in reverse for you, Virgo. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant is number 5, and the Five of Swords. You might have to cut something off pretty suddenly. You may have to kind of go against the grain, act out of the ordinary in this sort of a way. You don't usually behave like this, Virgo, but you are being asked to address what is really unfair and out of balance and make cuts where necessary. This will shock people. It is Hierophant in reverse. It is not the usual way to do things, but something radical has to change and has to shift for you, because this, what currently is being shared for some of you, just doesn't seem really like it's even at all, and it just seems like unjust. So the Page of Cups. Okay, so let's clear this up. There's been a kind of a block in terms of you getting what you want, which is ultimately this Daughter of Cups reversed evolving to the Son of Cups. You want to get that emotional fulfillment going and you want to feel that with your person. So let's see, what can you be doing at this time to sort of bring that in? So what can Virgo lean into? Oh, the Tower in reverse. So kind of letting go, Virgo, if you need to, like letting go of old relationships that have passed their sell-by date, like kind of let go of old connections that really aren't serving anymore. I do get this idea, Virgo, that somebody is just not stepping up. They're being really immature in the Daughter of Cups reverse, not acting their age or maturity level, and this might come as a shock to them if you do decide to cut the cord. They may not see that coming at all. Tower in reverse. Oh, okay. So let's see then, we're going to look at the Son of Swords and we're going to see what's coming up. This is like somebody that's not giving up on you. So this is one of our contenders for you, Virgo, I'm seeing. The Sun in reverse. This is kind of indicating to me like this is something that's just going to be for fun. It doesn't look like it's something that you see going the distance. It seems like you are here to have a good time with this person. They're super engaging, they're really energetic, but ultimately you don't know if you're really in alignment with this person, but it's great fun. And then there seems like there's another person that maybe you're attracted to, Virgo, but you don't really like to talk about it, or it's not something that's out in the open. The Four of Wands. You might have met this person at the company you work for, and they may be a person, like I thought somebody from like another culture, so it could be at the company you work with, but they're in a different team for the same company, in another country totally even. It's somebody with a slight different background to you, and that could be just if it's work, they're in a different sort of field, but altogether you share some similarities. This is where this person could be coming from. This person could have been somebody that you kind of even met at an occasion, like you could have met them at a wedding or some sort of a family celebration or a friend celebration, but ultimately you want this Son of Cups energy that we see. So we'll clear up the last card now of this reading and let's see what's coming through. There's somebody coming for you, Virgo, that has what you want, that is open-hearted for you. Yes, the World card, last card in the deck, and it will be something worth waiting for. World card is ruled by Saturn, the planet of time, endurance, waiting, patience, perseverance. The World card is the culmination of a success. So I really do see that when this comes for you, it's going to be worth waiting for, Virgo. It'll be the exact kind of fulfillment and connection you want, and it's going to be something you just really want to like scream from the rooftops and celebrate. All right, that's love and relationships for you right now. Please consider subscribing. I'm going to have a fun Virgo reading out now in a couple of days' time, looking at Virgo season and what it means for each sign, but particularly with focus on the energy of Virgo. And I'm really looking forward to bringing that out. Take care, you guys. Bye.